Okay, here is a factoring example. First thought, greatest common factor. You can factor out 2x, parentheses, 2x cubed divided by 2x is x squared. 16x squared divided by 2x is 8x. 24x divided by 2x is 12. Are we done? We're not done. So next thing you're going to do, we need to factor x squared plus 8x plus 12. Guess and check. Two sets of parentheses. It's okay to talk with the screen. It's alright. Let's see. What should I do next? I don't hear you. Just joking. Alright. What times what is x squared? X. What times what is 12? That'll add up to give you 8. Plus 2 plus 6. I know some of you already said that. And then bring down your 2x. And that's it. Next example. Okay, here's another example. With this one, this brings on another step that we didn't talk about in the first video on factoring. This is something called factor by grouping. Okay, and when we say factor by grouping, you're going to literally group the first two and the last two terms, then factor out the greatest common factor twice. I'll explain. Basically, and what I like to do to make it a little easier, you can call it a trick, but it's so you don't get confused on this part. This negative symbol here, make this plus negative. It's the same thing. Minus and plus a negative is the same. Okay? Group first two. Okay, sorry, I just can't draw. Here, I'm going to factor out my greatest common factor. My greatest common factor between these two terms happen to be x. I'm left with y plus 4 plus, now you're going to factor out the greatest common factor over here. In this case, it happens to be negative 3. Okay, you're left with y plus 4. And if you don't see this part over here on the right, just test it. Go negative 3 times y, negative 3y. Negative 3 times 4, negative 12. You get the same answer. Next, you're going to look at my new greatest common factor, which happens to be y plus 4. Okay, now I'm going to factor out y plus 4. So I have y plus 4. And then what are you left with? X plus negative 3 or x minus 3. That's it. Let's do one more example. Okay, last example. Here we're going to factor this. First thought, take out your greatest common factor. In this case, it happens to be 3. So you're left with, divide this, you get x squared. Divide this, you get minus 7x. Divide this, you get 10. Next, I want to see factors of, well again, excuse me, this is guess and check. So I need to do two sets of parentheses. See, I'm having fun with these colors here. Let's do red. What times what is x squared? X and x. What times what is 10? That when you add it, you get negative 7. Negative 5 and negative 2. And then negative 5 times negative 2 is 10. Negative 5 plus negative 2 is negative 7. Bring down your 3. And that's it. Again, the main thing with factoring is go through the steps. You'll see it, and you need to practice so that it becomes obvious. That's it.